Late Queen Elizabeth II would have trusted Mike Tindall with his decision to take part in the popular ITV reality show I'm a Celebrity. "Get me out of here," royal biographer Ingrid Seward has claimed. The author believes the late monarch was fond of the former rugby player, who married one of her grandchildren, Zara Phillips, in 2011. Ms. Seward wrote in The Sun, "The Queen was fond of Mike. She would have trusted him and been thrilled he was earning such a lot of money. I doubt if she ever watched I'm a Celebrity, so would probably have very little idea of what it was about." Mike, who was part of the English rugby squad that won the World Cup in 2003, was confirmed as one of the 10 celebrities heading to Australia for the reality show in late October. Much like his wife, the only daughter of Princess Anne, Mike was never given a royal title and never carried out official engagements on behalf of the crown. Mike and Zara normally make an appearance at big events open to extended members of the royal family, including the Platinum Jubilee celebration or the carriage procession during Royal Ascot. Ms. Seward believes Mike and Zara, as well as Princess Anne's son Peter Phillips, can get away with joining certain lucrative projects as they have always led their lives as private citizens. However, she added, the Tindalls and the Phillips get away with it by insisting they are not royal. They do not have titles and they are certainly not a burden on the taxpayer, which is fair enough. They just need to be careful they don't do anything that might embarrass their mother the Princess Royal or their uncle the King. Former rugby player and Mike's fellow podcast co-host James Haskell is convinced Zara's husband will remain private throughout his stay in the Australian jungle. As he appeared on Good Morning Britain, Mr. Haskell was asked by host Susanna Reid whether Mike will mind what he says, to which he replied, "Yes, I think so, you always do. But Mike is quite a private guy anyway. He is part of one of the most famous and best families in the world." Mr. Haskell, who appeared in the same reality show in 2019, went on praising his co-host on the Good, the Bad and the Rugby podcast, saying, "Mike is very capable, and he's a very calm guy. He doesn't suffer fools but he's much more relaxed than I am. He is a big competitor." Mike debuted on the reality show on Sunday evening and stunned many viewers with his unflappable attitude, in particular when he simply reacted with a shrug to a huge spider crawling over his head. Another commentator, Professor Saleh Otunsu, who authored the book Royal Fever, believes it is unlikely the firm will be affected in any way by Mike's stint in the jungle. She previously told Express. .co.uk, "I don't think it will have much impact on the royal brand, as Princess Anne's children have no titles and aren't working royals. I don't think Zara or Mike Tindall think of themselves as having a brand, which is probably accurate. That being said, I think it will depend on how the show unfolds, for example, if there are outrageous aspects, whether there will be any negative outcomes."